Someone's at the spot waiting for me already. Right? You already waiting? Okay, Buck. Oh, he's excited. You're so excited. You hungry? You want to eat on your own. I get it. You want to eat on your own. There you go. Yeah, but you see, when you eat on your own, you eat like a pig. Right? And then you shove all the food in your mouth without even chewing it. Somebody's hungry. You hungry? My big boy. Buck, I don't know if you scared Thumper away for good, because I haven't seen him since the day you scared him. Let's see if Thumper comes today. I think Buck likes me all to himself. Right? You like me all to yourself? I'm not going to give your goodies away. I just give Thumper a little bread and corn. But I know you don't want me to either. Here, I'll turn it. You got it? Let me get the strawberries. I'll put them on top. There you go. He's so funny. You're so hungry. My big boy. You're eating like a piggy. Somebody's so hungry. Made it seem like he didn't eat. He ate all his breakfast corn because there was no more breakfast corn in his bucket. So I just put fresh corn in his bucket. You're so hungry. Oh, my big boy. Damn it. There's a delivery truck. All right, Buck. Hopefully they don't see you. You're okay. Let me pour it in the bucket so they don't bother you. Want to pour in the bucket? Come on, let's go pour in your bucket. Let's go pour in your bucket. No? I don't want him to see you. Then he's going to bother you. Because some delivery truck just came up the driveway. Can't see you from there, baby. It won't bother you. We just had a truck delivery, like Amazon, come up the driveway. So I'd rather have him eat on this side so they won't spot him or bother him, you know? Now they're leaving. Yeah, because if he was standing in front of there, he would have been so noticeable. So at least now, him standing there, it's okay. You're okay, Buck. That's why I put your food there. That's why I put his food in the bucket, the rest. I know he wanted to keep eating in his bowl, but I purposely did it so they don't bother him or spot him and try to talk to him. All right. It just left. All right, Buck, you're good, baby. You're good. You can continue. Eat it. It's okay. Eat your corn. You're okay. You left. You left. You're okay. You ate all your stuff in your bucket already? Ugh. You eat everything already? Oh, my big boy. You eat everything? I love you. I don't have nothing else for you. I gave you 2 nice-sized apples. I gave him about like 5 or 6 strawberries. Some of them I cut in half, and some of them I left whole. And now he has the corn. Plus he has fresh water. I put more water in his bucket. Yeah, when there's like delivery trucks coming up our driveway, I don't like him standing over here in the front. I'd rather have him go to the side. At least they won't spot him. They won't talk to him or bother him. I do it more for him, for his comfort, you know? That's why I do it. But I really do think he scared Thumper. Like, I hope he didn't scare Thumper for good, that Thumper's not going to come no more. His ears are moving when I say the word Thumper. He knows who Thumper is. I think he's just jealous he doesn't want Thumper next to me. Right, Buck? You don't want Thumper next to me? big boy. You want me all to yourself? Now he's gonna walk halfway down to see if the truck left, probably. Buck likes to keep up with who goes up our driveway and who comes out. I noticed that too. Like he'll stand there and walk sometimes a little bit down more just to see if like any cars left or who comes up the driveway or who leaves. He pays attention to everything. Yeah, that's the spot where he scared Thumper yesterday or the other day. I forgot if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday. And now where he's standing now, that's where he could see in front of our house, where he's standing right now. And he just looked in front of the house probably to see if anybody's there. He's probably like, all right, I seen a truck go up, but you're okay. You're okay, big boy. You don't want no more corn? You full? All right. Well, you still have corn left in your bucket for later. We'll have corn in the bucket for later. Now when I go inside, I gotta go feed my dog. I didn't feed my dog first because I feed Buck at 4 o'clock and I feed my dog more closer to 5. I used to feed Buck at 5 o'clock. But now I feed him at 4 because by 5 o'clock it gets dark. I guess he came back. He decided to come back. Yeah, he probably just went just to go look to see if the car left. And I really do think that the doe left because you see how he doesn't eat and leave. Remember, he used to just eat the apples and whatever I used to give him in a bowl, and he used to nibble on the corn and then just run off. He doesn't do that anymore. Now he actually hangs out with me for a little bit. Not too long. Like, he still leaves. He still leaves, like, you know, sooner than later. But like I said, when Buck is in rut, he always did that. And I could tell that his glands are still dark. See? His glands are still dark. So he's still in rut. Buck is still in rut. But he's always been like this during rut. Like, he would just eat and leave. Like, he wouldn't hang out with me too long. He'll have his days. They'll be like, out of, let's say, out of like 2 weeks, out of the whole, like, while he's in rut, out of those 2 weeks, let's say, there'll be like one day out of those 2 weeks where he'll hang out with me for like 20 minutes, a half hour, or an hour. But he's mostly eats and leaves when it's in rut. Like, right now I'm shocked. Like, he's not like walking away to leave. Like, he's still standing close by. Because I'm right here and he's a couple feet away. It's not as cold as it was this morning. This morning was a little like chilly this morning. But now it's nice. It's so weird. I feel like the mornings are always cold. Not that it's weird, because it's normal like that. Usually in the winter, in the mornings, it's always freezing cold. And then usually by the afternoon, evening, it warms up with the sun. I was so used to like fall weather and summer weather that I like the winter. I don't mind the winter. I kind of want snow. I want it to snow for a little bit. It would be nice if it snows, you know? Okay, I guess he's coming back. He doesn't know. He doesn't want to leave yet. He doesn't want to fully leave. Oh, Buck, I have crackers. Hold on, guys. Let me put you down like this. Hold on. I gotta put you down for 1 minute because I got crackers. They're Ritz crackers. You want to try it? They're salty. Huh? Yeah. I really got it for the raccoons. I figure if the raccoons come, they could have some, but it probably is going to be the raccoons eating them because I told you, Buck is picky. See? He's not eating them. Or maybe. He's just going to probably lick the salt. Oh, he ate one. All right, maybe. Here, Buck, I'll give you some. Well, I guess he likes the Ritz crackers. Because the last time I threw a batch of crackers on the ground, he didn't even bother with it. So like I said, he has his moments, you know? Of when he likes things and when he doesn't. Buck is very picky. I'm telling you guys, he's very picky. Right? You're a picky boy. But I think now he likes those. Yeah, he likes the Ritz crackers because they're salty. You like the salt on them? I figured you would. Yeah, because they usually say deers around this time like the salt. Like, you know, like licking salt. But like I said, I don't buy him a salt block because the first 2 years that Buck started coming to us, me and my husband, we got him a mineral block. That we would never get him again because it attracted like field rats to come. Like, I'm not even joking, you guys. Buck didn't even bother with it and attracted real field rats to come. Like, whatever rats probably live in there in the holes and stuff, they all came here. Like, they all came right there and they ate it all, not even him. Then I don't know if it was the second year, we got him a salt block. And I don't remember that time if my husband, if he put a nail on here. I don't remember. I don't have videos of it because, like I said in the beginning, I didn't really do too many videos of him because he wouldn't make us come close to the fence. Well, me come close to the fence. I mean, he doesn't really let anybody come close to the fence besides me. But now, you know, in the beginning, I wasn't allowed to come close to the fence. But he didn't bother with the salt block. So that's why we don't get him anything like that. When people ask, like, why doesn't he have a salt block? Or, you know, why you guys didn't give him a salt block and stuff like that. That's why. Because Buck doesn't bother. I swear. I swear to you guys. I know, like, it's weird. You're probably like, what? Like, usually deers, you know, they love that. Right? Right, big boy? But you're different from all the other deers. I noticed that. Even my brother-in-laws, they're both hunters. My husband's brothers, they're hunters. And they even said it. That's weird, like how he doesn't want to eat certain things. I'm like, guys, he's picky. Buck is a picky deer. He's a picky deer. He likes what he likes, and that's it. That's why I don't go all out, like, you know, buying him salt blocks, mineral blocks. Because like I said, I did try those in the beginning, the first 2 years that Buck came to us. And once me and my husband noticed that the mineral block, number one, we would never buy again. Because we noticed that attracted rats, like field rats, literally. That I was like, never again. Thank God the rats didn't come on our side. Like, we didn't find them on our side. They literally just stood there, like, by the mineral block, literally. They made a hole in the dirt that time. Like, let's say we threw the mineral block on the floor in the middle, like where he's standing. They made holes around the mineral block. And literally, they were going in and out of the holes, grabbing pieces of the mineral block. I was like, oh, my God. So my husband had to go in there that time. That was years ago. He had to go in there, get that mineral block out, just throw it in the trash. And then my husband threw, like, you know, poison in the holes and then covered up the holes with rocks and stuff. So whatever was in there, we got rid of them. No more. No more. So that's why certain things I don't get Buck that people get. But I notice a lot of those, like even the salt blocks, I don't know. Me and my husband, we think it's like a thing that hunters get for deers to try to keep them in one spot, you know, to lick so they don't move so the hunters could shoot them. So that's why me and my husband, we never want to get him a salt block because we don't want him standing in one spot, getting distracted. Let's say just keep licking a salt block. Like, God forbid, we're in our home and somebody else comes up the driveway or something. Like, you know, we want him to always be aware of his surroundings and of everything, you know? So that's why we don't get him a salt block. But we did get him a small one, like the 1 year and a half, almost 2 years, like, you know, when he was coming to us. We did get him a small one, and he didn't bother with it. So we removed it, especially after we got the mineral block, and we noticed that attracted rats. We were like, we're not buying none of that stuff no more. Now he's going to probably walk away. Yeah, now he's going to walk away. He hung out with me, guys, 15 minutes today. Yeah, you see, he's been hanging out with me longer and longer every day. If you guys notice on my minutes, when I do my videos, like, you know, the videos are getting a little longer. That's because he's staying with me longer. And that's what makes me think that she left. But my husband said it too. He thinks that she left on her own. He was like, babe, the does, they won't stay by themselves or hang out with a buck, like, forever. My husband was like, I heard the does, they like hanging out with other does. Like, they stick together. Like, all the girls stick together. So my husband said it. He had a feeling she wasn't going to last long. Like, you know, trying to stay in here to stay with him. I mean, he had his fun, right? So at least he got to have his fun. He got to hang out with one of his own kind for a little bit. And it's okay, because every few months, another doe pops up in here. So I know she won't be the last doe. We had one come in springtime. I think it was like May, April, May, something like that. Now this one. So let's see when is the next time that we spot a doe coming in here again. We'll see. All right, everyone. I'm going to end this video because I'm going to break up the bread now for the raccoons and the birds. I used to say squirrels, but I don't know. The squirrels, they just don't really come anymore. My husband, usually when he leaves to go to work, he'll find them in the corn bucket. He said they go inside the corn bucket. So maybe they're getting full on the corn that, you know, that's in the bucket. By the time I get to the spot, they're like, okay, we're full. We're not going to come for the bread. But I don't spot so many squirrels like I did in the summer. But I'm going to break up the bread now. This big boy is just hanging out over there. I don't know if he's going to turn back to me or he's going to leave. I don't know. I could never, when he's like that, what he's doing now, I can't tell. Like if he's going to come back to me or if he's just going to walk away. Honestly, guys, I can't tell. But it looks like he's going to walk away. But I don't know. Because he did that the other day too. He walked there and then he came back. So we'll see. He's just being nosy right now and looking at everything. And rubbing his antlers, breaking branches. He's so funny. He probably thinks like he achieved something. He's like, yes, I broke that branch. All right. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another video. And if Thumper pops up before I go back home, like inside, I will definitely record it. Yeah, this big boy's coming back. Because he's facing this way that he's coming back. So he's probably going to come back, eat more corn, and then leave me. That's what he did yesterday. But I will be back. I will be back tomorrow morning. I hope everybody has a great evening and a good night. Buck is doing good. He's thriving. He's doing really, really good. He looks good. And he's coming back around where he's hanging out with me longer now. Like he's not eating and leaving anymore like a little teenager, like, you know, like just eating and running off. Now he's actually hanging out with me. So it's nice. I get to spend a little longer time with him. Sometimes on the cold days, I'm like, it's okay. I don't mind if he leaves right away because it's cold. But today it's nice out, so I like that he's actually hanging out a little longer. All right. I will be back tomorrow morning, everyone. What happened? I'll be back, guys, tomorrow morning. Me and Buck will be back. I hope Thumper pops up, but I don't know. I can't promise you guys that, you know, since this one scared him off the other day. All right. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Ciao for now.